Hello, children. It is us.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just turn on the VOD and it's just that. Oh,
Yes. Yes, it's just that when you open up the stream, just that. All right, it is time for us to cover one of the most consistent bands in rock and metal.
no,
Alice,
you.
no, you. My keyboard isn't working.
My name is Marshall.
No, it isn't.
Damn it. Oh,
Big
this is big funny. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, this is biggest funny. This is funny as a Minecraft Despacito epic battle.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah. All right. So today we're going to be talking about Alice in Chains.
Ooh,
Ooh.
big scary.
More like he's on the wall.
God
Big funny.
All right, so first we got facelift.
Yes.
We're gonna ignore. We're gonna ignore the Alice in Chains '80s years because we don't want to talk about that.
Yes, we do. We want to talk about their bad glam.
All right, so facelift.
All right, hold on.
No.
Yes.
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
no. No, no, no. No, no,
Yeah.
no. No, 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 no. No, no. No,
All
no,
right.
no.
Yes.
No.
So right now we are what? No.
So here's man having an aneurysm on the album cover.
Yes.
I love that album cover. I don't know about you. Happy boy.
Happy boy.
He looks like he's happy for getting a facelift.
Yeah, all right. So we are going to be going track by track, just like last time.
We're also gonna be like talking about the album a little bit before we do that too. Because why not?
Because apparently Alice in Chains toured with Slayer and Megadeth.
Yeah, they got like a huge like push after this album released.
Yeah, they got booed off stage.
I mean, yeah.
Rip. I don't know why.
I mean, I will give Wayne credit. If people gave him shit, he would have like jumped into the crowd and bopped that guy in the head. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right.
So facelift was bad. Facelift was basically kind of gave the genre movement, the grunge movement, a little bit of a push before Baby Dick by Nirvana came out, or most known as Nevermind, of course.
Yeah.
But facelift, Alice in Chains in general actually is very interesting. They're like grunge metal. That's pretty neat. More or less not so nowadays. But
Nito Burrito.
yeah, facelift is definitely the grungiest album they have. Just oozes whatever the fuck you described grunge as.
Flannel shirts and angst.
Angst, flannels, heroin. It's all in this album right here.
It's all here.
It's all here.
So come down to facelift where you get.
No.
It reminds me, like, I don't know why I keep on saying this joke of just like those grunge singers.
You need funny.
Yeah, like the SpongeBob freaking water meme.
SpongeBob water meme. Finland.
No, it's just like I need it.
Yeah,
that one. I can't speak English. I apologize.
It's okay. I'm like actually really tired right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
I know, right?
Don't know why we're doing this when I'm tired. And I agreed to this, so I guess it's my fault. So let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Facelift is amazing. Ooh.
Yes.
Right. The first track, We Die Young. We actually didn't
Debatably-
cover that first EP, but who cares?
Debatably, maybe the heaviest song on this album.
Yes. Probably the most up-tempo song on this album.
Yeah.
For sure.
And the shortest one.
Yeah. The Alice in Chains also have a consistent like streak to write short songs. Unless we're talking about Devil Put Dinosaurs here. Because then they were at like 10-minute songs now. But no. We Die Young is a brilliant showcase.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant showcase of what this band is all about. Just kick-ass. How else can I describe this? Kick-ass bullshit, but bullshit not in the bad sense. If you will, kick-ass shit. You get good guitar, you get good bass, you get good vocals, you get good drums. What else could you ask for here? I mean, like, come on. I mean, if you really want to, then you want to. So there you go.
Yes.
Take it from me, whatever that meant.
My opinion, this isn't my favorite song off the album, but it's definitely up there. Definitely a good song.
Uh-huh.
You just had like a demonic possession or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I snorted cocaine. My bad. I'm not allowed to do that on the show, am I?
No, you're not.
Oh heck.
Yeah, no. This is a Christian. This is a Christian show.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't mean to. You'll notice that the vast majority of the songs are either written by Jerry Cantrell, the guitarist, Wayne Staley, the vocalist, or both of them.
Yeah.
Both. The music, most of the music is written by Jerry, as you can see on the right-hand corner. Right there.
Yeah.
But we'll get to those ones later. Next we have A Horse Named Man. No, it's not the documentary. It's
overrated song number 1.
Man, I don't know. People say that Man in the Box is their favorite song, and I can kind of see why. This song's pretty kick-ass. It's probably simple to play, but hey, I love Wayne's vocal delivery on this song.
Yeah.
Probably one of his best vocal performances. And it's just oof.
They get you like oof.
Yeah. Playing the bass on the chorus though is really fun though. Regardless if it isn't on the verses, but we all know that.
Yeah,
Man in the Box, roughly about censorship. Wayne wrote it when he was like stoned or something. Story was I started writing about censorship around the same time we went out for dinner with some Columbia Records people who were vegetarians. They told me how veal was made from calves and raised in these small boxes, and that image stuck in my head. So I went home and wrote about government censorship and eating meat as seen through the eyes of a doomed calf. Certainly interesting.
Yeah.
I will give it credit. It's very creative.
Yeah. Lane is a pretty creative dude.
He is.
All right.
Awkward silence.
On to Serious Sorrow.
Probably another one of my favorite. Probably like every song on this album is my favorite track, I'd have to say. That goes for like every other Alice in Chains album. Like in the 90s, to be honest. I'm just not going to say favorites. You'll probably just assume. Sea of Sorrow is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I like the intro is pretty cool, and like what else can I say about this song? Ocean of Depression, of course.
Hold on, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a piano in this song?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Genie played piano.
I was just like, I was gonna say something about a piano, but I didn't want to seem like a freaking.
No, I heard somewhere that it wasn't actually piano, but I don't even have any like proof of that because that was one of my friends just saying that, so
it wasn't actually a piano. It was a
fucking cock being smacked around into a pastry. somebody's cock was just flapping about in a pastry, and it somehow made piano noises.
Yes, that's that sound.
Cum in a donut, which actually happened to someone.
I didn't want to know that, but okay.
Yeah, it was pretty. I heard it like I don't even remember. That's the point. Sea of Sorrow has some good drumming. You could say that about every song in this album as well. Sea
You
of
could say that-
Sorrow. You could say that about every Alice in Chains song. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just random fills out of nowhere in this song, particularly. Just it's just so good. The
Yeah.
composition here is pretty spicy.
Every song on here is catchy.
Yeah, it's a very catchy album. It's a very good album.
Yes.
I love it. I love everything. Yes.
Yes.
So remember when I said that every song on this album is my favorite?
Yeah.
I don't hate Bleed the Freak, but it's the one I go back to the least for some reason.
Yeah.
It's still a good song, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I like the little like clean guitar intro and like the low notes that Lane does and like the middle part where he's like, I'm just so fucking tired. Like out of nowhere.
Like amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
That's-
put my opinion on Man of the Box or Sea of Sorrow yet. Man of the Box, a bit overrated, but a nice riff and it's pretty heavy. Sea of Sorrow, very nice riffs, very heavy, very catchy.
Yeah. Bleed the Freak. I wouldn't call actually this song's kind of heavy at some points, like in the verses. The riff
Yeah.
on there is pretty killer.
Please stand for me.
And it's also very catchy.
Plead your God and plead the freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I
this
do. I
song-
also love the vocal work on this song. I love like when Jerry and Lane just work together on the vocals, like in that nice little duo they have.
Yeah,
Get us-
this most of this review is gonna be us singing Alice in Chains verses.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
horribly, but probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially me.
it's a pretty cool solo too.
Yeah,
I mean,
solo.
that's saying something because Jerry. I love the guy. I love his riffs. I love him as a guy. But wait, that just sounded gay. Yeah, whatever. I'd be gay with him. But
Yummy, yummy.
he's not the best soloist.
Hey, as presented by Degradation Trip and Boggy Depot, he has some pretty nice.
Oh no.
I've lovingly named Boggy Depot and
Jerry
Degradation
Nipples.
Jerry Nipples.
Jerry Nips.
Jerry
There's
Nipples.
Boggy
Returns
Depot's
one-
Jerry Nips, the
volume
prequel, and Degradation Trip is Jerry Nips 2.
one. Jerry Nips 1 and 2.
Yeah. So this next song goes for the most grown song on me. If you know what I mean. I've really grown to like this song. I can't remember. It's so good.
It is my least favorite song off the album, but I still like the song.
I love the composition on this as well. I
Yeah,
think I like the eerie like acoustic guitars.
yeah, it's
like-
very eerie.
I
I
like
like that about it.
I like the use of the sitar pedal as well. In like the
Sitar.
brief moments.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Again, another kick-ass riff, but what do you expect?
It's
I wouldn't
awesome.
say it's kind of heavy, kinda.
Yeah,
It's mostly focused on like arpeggios though.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but still. Alright, without a
You
doubt,
cut out there for a second. What'd you say?
I said without a doubt, I think.
Yeah,
Alright,
'Cause,
this
like-
is my favorite song on the album.
I can't
My phone.
remember.
No.
Love, hate, love.
Yeah. That's probably why I'm so quiet, because my mic went down to like 1% volume for some reason.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, alright. So, just keep that open just in case. So Love Hate Love is just beautifully it's just beautiful. It's beautiful in the most ugliest way possible.
Yes.
I just another word I'm gonna probably be using a lot. It's just so eerie again. The guitar riff
Yeah.
is just haunting. The bass on this song is pretty prevalent. The drum work on this is he is a good doom metal drummer. I'd say he'd fit in like an actual like full blown doom metal band.
Yeah.
He loves his slow tempos.
Yeah,
Another one of
he can be in like freaking oh, what's a good doom? Bell Witch. Yeah.
he could be an Opeth because they're totally doom metal.
Opeth.
Opeth. Opeth.
Opeth. It's Opeth, but it's actually Italian.
No, you. No, even though Opeth isn't doom metal. Let's not get into that so we don't make every metal elitist mad and just disclaim that.
Yes, we know they're progressive death metal.
This is a Wayne Staley song, and his performance on this is just spectacular.
It's very good.
Yeah. Again, on Faceless, you'll probably find most of his like amazing vocal performances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another good guitar solo by Jerry as well. I love these kind of like anti-love ballads that these guys do.
Yeah. I have literally said almost nothing about these tracks. I have a feeling I'm going to be talking a lot during Dirt, though.
Yeah, because you took a little poopy. Oh, God.
Yes. All right. What song's up next? It ain't like that.
Yeah, another good song. Fun fact, this riff was actually a mistake, the main one. Jerry Cantrell probably like failed like bending something. And then he was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's use that. So that's pretty neat. The more you know.
The more you know.
I really wish my fucking microphone wouldn't turn down because I'm...
You sound fine. For me, at least. I don't know how the stream's going to pick you up.
Whatever. It ain't like that. It's a very chuggy song. It's very chuggy. You'll like it if you like Big Chug.
Big Chuggy.
Yet another nice harmony with Elaine and Jerry on this song.
If you like freaking Meshuggah, you should look.
Yeah, okay.
Because Chugs equals Meshuggah, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. But no.
Yeah, never mind.
The
I
song
said nothing.
It's amazing. I almost said poopy for some reason. It is not poopy. It ain't like that, if you will.
Okay, so the Chuggy joke, I meant to say Gajira because they do way more chugs than Meshuggah.
No, you.
Oh, you.
Yeah, but no.
Sunshine, a song that I actually really like. Very nice, very sad, very melodic, very nice.
Yeah, that's basically my review of it as well.
Yeah.
I remember hearing this song in the car when I was like a little bab, and I love this song. I remember, like, I don't remember who. I don't remember like where I was when I heard this song. I don't know. I didn't know what the band was at the time when I heard this song. All I know is that I just remembered the chorus, and I was like,
yeah, I do that. I do that when I remember choruses too. It's just like,
yeah, I let Satan consume my soul when I remember choruses. How'd you know?
I don't know either, man.
Yeah, it's a really sad song. It's about Jerry's mother's dying. So
big sad.
I mean, they're not known for making happy songs in the slightest.
No, fuck you. Where's My Dick is the happiest song.
God damn it.
Big funny.
Yeah. Put You Down. Very groovy. I'll say that.
Very groove.
It has a very, very good. That's my official review.
Yes, official review. Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
I like how like Sean adapts to like the grooviness and he just becomes full on groove.
Yeah.
And like everything about this track is groovy. Another
much groove.
Yeah.
I mean, like, first of all, what genre would you call this album?
Grunge and metal.
I would call it grunge, sludge metal, because grunge is kind of a Yeah, grunge is kind
This
of a
album?
thing. Yeah, kind of.
Uh,
Doom sludge.
I
Like
don't see the sludge in this
grunge
one.
is like inspired by sludge metal. It's kind of a subgenre of sludge metal, if you will. To be
Yeah,
honest
but
with you.
I don't really see it in this album.
I kind of do in some
Uh,
parts, but I mean, like,
and before you get burned at the stake by every metal elitist.
whatever.
What if I die? I'll die.
Oh well.
Oh well, I guess
Whatever.
I'll die.
Yeah, I guess I'll die.
Oh no! Why have I died?
Oh, because every freaking metal elitist is just like, that's it.
Oh dear. But yeah, back to the
My quality on the show.
put you down a pretty good groovy song. Nice.
Pretty good groove.
But yeah, that's basically it. Next, we have Confusion by Metallica. Even though that song came like, what, 25 years after or so?
Yeah.
26. Confusion's a pretty good song. I just lost my voice there, so let me repeat myself. Confusion's a pretty good song. There we go. It's another Staley
Yeah,
song.
it's pretty good.
It's very dark. Again, Staley writes some dark stuff.
Yeah, this is a very dark song. It's very nice too.
Yeah, it has
It's very
some
catchy.
good bass as well because Mike Starr co-wrote the song.
Well, yeah, Mike Starr is a pretty nice bass. Rest in peace.
Yeah, along with Lane Staley as well.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lane Staley and Mike Starr.
Yeah, you will be missed.
Yep.
I Know Something About You. A very funky song.
Funky. Oh my god.
Oh. I was not expecting this when I first heard it. But I thought it was actually pretty good.
It's very nice.
I like, again, another good bass song.
Well, yeah, it's Thousand Chains. Expect some good bass.
I mean, unless we're talking about, like, I don't know. I don't even know. Sludge Factory is kind of boring, but that's a later song. But I Know Something About You. I Know Something About You.
Yes.
There you go. The real thing, my official review for this last track is Sexual Chocolate Baby.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So at the end of the song, Elaine just shouts for some reason, "Sexual chocolate, baby," and it caught me off guard, and it was amazing. Like when I hadn't listened to like Facelift in forever, like a few months or like I'd say like earlier in 2017 or so. So I was just listening. I put a song in like a music server, and then I just hear the outro, and it's just like, oh no. I'd say it's a pretty underrated song as well.
Yeah,
Has a nice groove to it.
Yeah, very pretty good groove.
I'm not sure how to describe how it kind of sounds like, to be honest. It's kind of groovy, but it's also kind of. I need to think about that.
My opinion is really good.
Yeah, totally. Wow,
But
master of opinions. Whoa, dude. I know why you like had this as like your new talk show. Oh my god, you're such a useful host. Says one word. Oh, genius! How have you not peaked your microphone yet?
I have actually.
Oh, you have?
Surprised it's not freaking broken.
Good job. Oh yeah, that's why it always goes like.
No, that's because it's near my phone.
Oh. So yeah, that's Facelift. A very poor review of Facelift.
Yeah, I know, right? What are we gonna give this album? I'm gonna give this album an 8.
I can't rate any of the albums from this decade.
I will fucking.
I'm just gonna.
Murder you.
Yeah, okay. But I can't because I love like everything from the '90s that Alice in Chains has done equally.
Then just freaking rate it a number.
10.
Oh. Okay.
10.
I think it gets a 10 from me for Sexual Chocolate Baby.
Yeah, Sexual Chocolate Baby definitely bumps up the score of this album.
No,
I
it's
like
11.
this album sucks. Without Sexual Chocolate Baby, this album wouldn't have been anything. That just sounds weird. Just saying that without Sexual Chocolate Baby. Does that not sound awful?
It sounds like bad without any context.
That sounds like Boss Baby 2.
Oh, that sounds bad.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
You can't remember.
Hey, do you know my favorite drummer of all time is Sean Kennedy?
Okay. All right. So next we have a very interesting direction that I wasn't expecting from them. We have their first acoustic EP, Sap, released months before their next album. Sap was pretty good.
It didn't have any metal, therefore it's bad. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're gay.
It's more grunge and alternative rock centered, which grunge used to be my favorite genre of all time before I was until I turned freaking
metal elitist
4.
Or turned 4. Yeah, you totally listen. You just listened to like gallons of rubbing alcohol through the strip when you were like 3.
Yeah.
No, but Sap is an interesting mold breaker. I think it's kind of underrated.
Yeah.
I don't really hear people praise this that much. It's usually just Jar of Flies. You know, that gets the praise, you know?
Yeah.
People need some sap. You just need some nice, juicy, warm sap.
Some nice sticky.
Alright, digging right into this warm, juicy sap, we have the first track on this, Brother. You'll notice that the vast majority of these tracks are written by Jerry Cantrell, musically and lyrically.
No! Like 3
Brother
out of 5.
Is good. Brother is a big good. It features,
good.
It features Ann Wilson from Heart. So there you have that.
I think in a nutshell. Why did I confuse Brother with Nutshell?
You, sir, need help, so I'm gonna mute you and just take over your show now.
Okay.
Not actually. I'm not that mean. That mean. But the one thing I do love, another thing I love about Alice in Chains, rather I should say, I love their acoustic guitar tones. On this album, it's really oof.
What?
I don't know, just the way I describe that. On this did I just say album? EP rather. This EP, it's just oof.
It's oof.
Yeah. Brother is meant to build a bridge for him and his, well, who else? His sister, obviously.
Yeah.
No, but his brother, yeah. So,
Alice in Chains.
Yeah. We got some pretty good Jerry performances. We got a pretty good solo. This track basically lacks Lane because, like, he's like backing vocals, but that's no big deal. Because you know why?
Why?
Next song. Got me wrong. It's probably one of the closest examples that Alice in Chains has to a more upbeat sounding song besides one of them
Yeah.
from the later years. But Got Me Wrong is pretty good too. This one isn't fully unplugged. There's a bit of uses of some
Okay, that was better. Right.
electric guitars.
Yeah, some electric guitars.
This song was covered by Theory of a Dead Man, I Want to Die.
Wait, what?
Theory of a Dead Man covered this song, I Want to Die.
Got Me Wrong?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Again, this song has the good bass that you will find on every song ever.
So, my opinion on Brother, really good, amazing riff. I love that riff. One of the best acoustic guitar riffs of all time.
Oh no, mate, you're forgetting Lollipop.
No, you're forgetting Photograph by Nickelback.
Alright, got me wrong.
Yeah, Nickelback covered this one. I mean, Theory of a Dead Man, excuse me.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, they are the same thing.
Bullshit.
Let's be honest here.
The bullshit.
No, they're literally... Chad Kroeger produced most of their albums. They sound almost the same as Nickelback. Yes.
Oh my god.
They're basically Nickelback light. I don't know how the fuck nobody can be Nickelback light.
Oh, that's just depressing. But I Got Me Wrong, I'd say.
Yeah.
Pretty good song. I wish they played this more often.
Great song.
Yeah. As wasn't actually debuted live until Unplugged.
Well, yeah.
Wonder why.
I wonder why too.
Yeah.
Maybe it was too good for mainstream audiences until they. Alright, then Right Turn, which is a song I have not listened to in fucking years.
It's a pretty good song. It's like a nice collaboration between a few grunge vocalists. We have Chris Cornell on it. We have Mark Arm from Mudhoney on it. It's just like a big gangbang of grunge vocalists.
I love Alice Mudgarden.
Yeah, it's usually driven on the song is driven by this one riff, and it's a pretty good riff. It doesn't get droning because it's only 3 minutes long as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the best song on this album, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like how it just goes to like a weird like clusterfuck where everybody just starts singing at once, but like you can actually understand what they're singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a laid back song. It's basically about how yeah, it's funny. Got Me Wrong and then Right Turn. XD.
Funny.
Alright. Overall it's pretty good. I'd recommend it. So now we have the only Lane Staley song on this EP. We have Am I Outside?
Big Funny.
It's a pretty good song. It's pretty dark. It's also driven by mainly by this one like acoustic
Lane Staley song. I don't expect freaking My Little Pony references.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
Yes, you do. Alice and Pony. Alice in Ponyland.
That hurts.
I know, right?
Yeah. Why did you do this?
Lane Staley is like focusing on his brooding darkness side.
He's edgy,
as suggested by the lyrics. This song also features Ann Wilson. It's also pretty good.
Nice.
Probably not the best song. This next song, though, is the best song ever. Alright, For Your Love Song is not the best song ever. Let me just disclaim that.
Yeah.
The drummer, Sean Kinney, probably wrote this song as a joke, and it's just actually... I'm not lying when I say this. This song's actually a clusterfuck. Chris Cornell also did vocals on this song for whatever reason. So did... I don't know. Sean's also credited as megaphone and piano on Love Song for some reason. It's not as good as, like, Nutcracker from, like, Use Your Illusion 1, though. If you remember. I wouldn't say this song's bad, it's just kind of why. I mean, it's a hidden track, so I can kind of understand why it's there. But, you know.
Yeah.
Overall, I'd give Sap another 10.
Overall, I give Sap a 7.5.
Oof, 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 oof. Now we get to undebatable. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
where I was going with that.
We get to an undebatable freaking 10.
Yeah,
Definitely right here.
we have Alice in
10.
Chains' breakthrough album. We have Dirt.
No, this is obviously Nevermind by Soundgarden.
This is obviously Wood album.
This is
Yeah.
obviously the album with Down in the Hole. Oh my god, Wikipedia, work with me.
No, it's not working with you.
Oh my god, it keeps on sending me back.
Oh.
Alright, track listing.
Hold on, wait, we gotta. This is like where the grunge is less prominent on this album because
Oh
it's
yeah,
more.
definitely.
This is like their transition to like full blown metal. There's a bit of grunge here and there. It's
Yeah.
kind of prominent in like the more like down tempo songs though.
Yeah, like
the
Down
acoustic
the Hole,
songs.
Rooster.
Yeah, an Angry Chair too. It's kind of grungy.
Yeah. Right, let's start with Bird Noise song.
Right, Them Bones is fucking sick. I don't care what people say.
Why? What are people saying?
I don't know. They're just making fun of it.
Why? The
Yeah, the scream at the beginning.
It is a bit funny, but definitely a good song.
I think the scream's pretty cool, to be honest. I love it. It's songs about Jerry Cantrell being scared of death and the concept of it in general.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Has a pretty fucking pounding.
Yeah.
Pretty pounding guitar riff as well. Pretty good Jerry solo as well.
Like every Alice in Chains usually starts off with a short song, like at least the Lane years. Well, I mean, like not everyone. I think it's just Facelift and Dirt. Never mind, I'm a freaking idiot.
Yeah, you are.
Oh. Thanks.
I mean, I guess because it kind of sets the mood of the album.
Yeah. Then Down That River kind of gets a bit more heavier.
Yeah.
I freaking love that riff.
Yeah. Them Bones.
I'm curious to ask what kind of distortion pedal they used.
Jerry, I'm not sure. Let me look. Jerry equipment. He uses a tube screamer.
Oh, he used a tube screamer. That's an overdrive. It's not the same as distortion. But
he still has a tube screamer.
I know. Imagine if this was put through a Boss heavy metal pedal and had like a buzzsaw guitar tone.
Oh, rip Alice in Chains sound.
I mean, like, no, I mean, like, just imagine it. I don't. I kind of see it. It'd be a bit more heavier, but that's not the point. We're not trying to make Alice in Chains heavier. We're trying to review them and say how good they are.
Yeah, like this next track, "Damn That River," which is about the time when Sean Kinney and Jerry Cantrell had a fight, and Sean like broke a table over Jerry's head.
Ow.
Yeah. You know, you can imagine that to be pretty painful.
Yeah.
But hey, you got a pretty good song out of it. You got some good riffs. You got some good vocal deliveries by Lane too. Again.
Yeah.
Just big good.
Big good. All right.
You'll notice that the everything is pounding on this album.
Yeah.
Just like this bass on this next song, "Rain When I Die." Boom, master transition.
Yes, I actually love this song really much.
Yeah, the chorus on this
6 minutes of like pure just catchiness and
pure bass riff.
Pure bass riff, definitely. Lane's depressing lyrics also really set up a nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
And literally everybody wrote the music except Lane on this track.
Yeah. He just
he just wrote the lyrics. Jerry controlled Sean Kinney and Mike Starr. Rip, yeah.
Yeah. I love the chorus on this song too. It's another amazing, probably one of his
time to play overplayed song number 2, "Down in the Hole." Good
Nah,
song.
mate, this isn't the song that's overplayed.
What is it?
You'll see.
Oh,
Down the Hole is a really good song, though.
it is kind of overplayed. Let's be honest here. I hear it a lot.
It's kind of a bitch to play, like on
Yeah.
guitar. Sometimes, like, because Jerry Cantrell is a unique guitar player in the sense that he doesn't just use power chords. He rarely uses power chords, to be honest. He usually uses like bar chords or some other crazy shit like that. So like sometimes he goes to like a power chord, then he goes to like an open G chord. Yeah, it's kind of weird finger positioning, but you get used to it.
Yeah.
Down the Hole though,
Yes.
another beautifully crafted song. Just
Is it my
oof.
favorite off the album? Definitely not, but it's still a really good one.
It's a big oof.
It's a big oof, boy.
Big oof. A nice ballad. Next we have Ill Boy,
Oh boy.
which is written by Staley.
This is actually one of my favorite songs off the album. This is a good
Pretty
one.
good song. I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
my favorite, but it's certainly pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's pretty gnarly for what it is too. The riff is really intense, and you get like
Yeah.
a sense of urgency from the beginning.
Yeah, then in the middle of the song where it just goes to, like Lane screaming.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
it's weird, but it's cool at the same time.
It's weird, but it works.
Yeah, I
And,
like the little.
Whenever I
think-
can't tell what band kind of did the same thing after Alice in Chains, but did it good. Godsmack shut.
We don't like
Godsmack. Yeah, Godsmack bad.
Gay.
Godsmack bad. But like doing the same kind of, making it weird and depressing, but making it work.
Yeah,
You can't just be like freaking like. Don't get me wrong, I love experimental rock and Swans and all that kind of like noise rock stuff, but like some of these bands just play they don't know how to play. They sound like they don't know how to play their instruments.
they sound like Jean-Michel Jarre playing piano on that one album where it was just so out of tempo and out of key.
I have not listened to Jean-Michel Jarre, so
He's okay.
all right. I have to listen
Another
to
thing about
Oxygen.
Stickman,
Yeah.
has a really nice like tribal feel to the drums with like all the tom shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Good job, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry,
Yeah.
Sean.
No, he wrote the music.
Yeah, but Sean's playing the drums.
I know, but Jerry wrote the music.
Sean is playing the drums.
I know Sean
Rooster.
is playing the drums.
Rooster.
I know Sean is playing
Cock.
the drums, but Jerry wrote the music.
Cock. Cock is a really good song.
Cock is
Chicken is a really good song. It also serves as another bridge building song. It's about Jerry Cantrell's father, who was nicknamed the Rooster as his brigade in Vietnam. It's pretty. The bass riff is also really good. Again,
Yes.
Even more.
This is the most overplayed song on this album.
No, we're getting there. We're getting there. Don't you worry.
Oh, were you talking about Angry Chair?
No. Shh.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Focus on
about.
Cock.
Honestly.
No, you gotta focus on Cock right now.
All right.
I bet you like doing that.
I can do that easily.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So anyway, Cock, again, another really amazing Lane Staley performance at the chorus, where he just shouts "yeah," and it somehow
Lane
sounds
Staley
really
is
cool.
really amazing at calling.
He's really good at shouting "yeah." Yeah. Oh fuck! I said yeah. There's just a powerhouse of another ballad. Here's probably another one of my favorite songs of the album. It's Junkhead.
Oh yeah.
Junk fuck, as Sean Kinney announces at the beginning of the song.
Yeah, this is actually my favorite song off the album.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, especially the chorus. It's so
Yeah.
melodic. I love it.
Yeah, and this song definitely is not about drugs.
No, it's about donuts and how you shouldn't eat junk food.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Like I first bought this album when I was like freaking 9.
Yeah, and you're just like, is that about donuts?
Is that about junk food? I kind of had a feeling I had to do
You're
about
not Indian.
drugs, but yes, I am now.
It's not about. It's about donuts.
It's about donuts.
Have you tried turning the donut up and on? Okay, racism aside. This like second half of the album is where you'll find the most like Wayne Staley contributed songs.
Oh yes, definitely.
So that's why they're so good. Yummy.
Yummy.
All right. Here we have probably Junkhead. Oh, sorry.
We're still on Junkhead.
Yeah. More good bass.
Yes. More good bass. Then we got amazing songwriting by Mr. Staley and Mr. Cantrell.
A nice harmonizing and very good solo as
Almost said Mr. Cornell.
Mr. Cornell. Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah, the solo is really harmonizing. It's really cool. I love it.
You talking about Junkhead or Dirt?
Junkhead.
Okay, good.
And here we have Dirt. Probably the most eerie song the band has written, debatably.
Yeah.
One of the darkest songs they've written.
Oh yeah, you forget "Fuck You" Where's My Day?
Stop. That song's not even out an album. We can't even review it.
Shh, yes, we can.
No, we can't.
It's so special and it needs its
we physically can't because it's a joke song. We can't.
Yes, we can. And it's its own review.
Alright, make like a 2-minute live stream reviewing it then.
We'll make like a 3-hour live stream review.
It's a song like on a 10-hour loop. God, if that exists.
And that needs to exist.
That riff is just so cool. It's just oof.
Yeah. We talking about Dirt. We talking about "Fuck You."
Dirt. We're talking about Dirt. Please. I never should have showed you that.
Yes, you should.
No.
I actually found it and it's amazing.
But Dirt. Just dark lyrics, dark guitar, dark bass,
yeah.
dark album cover.
Dark and edgy, but in the good way.
Yeah, Wayne Staley knew how to be edgy without being like edgy pop punk vocalist.
Edgy freaking Slipknot. Oh, we'll get to Slipknot. Don't you worry, little children.
Oh God.
We'll get to how much I do not like Volume 3.
All right. Now we have Godsmack, which was actually a good song that the band ripped off. So Godsmack stole this from the song.
They didn't rip it off. They just took it as their name.
Yeah. It's ripping it off.
Doesn't mean it's ripping off. It means it's just like taking it as their name. No.
Yeah, it's stealing the song title. You just like you just like remove the space, but whatever. This is a stupid argument.
So all right, let's just talk about the song and leave our.
Yeah. You'll notice that there's like a trilogy going on with Sickman, Junkhead, and Godsmack, or maybe it's Junkhead, Godsmack, Angry Chair, something like that. There's like a chair. There's a chair going on.
Chair.
Yeah, but yeah. Actually, more songs than 3. A lot of the songs on here are just like a big series about drugs. Like if you don't look into the lyrics and just listen to the songs, you'll actually think that they're promoting drugs, but it's actually about the dangers, and this one's actually about it. This one's about heroin, and we all know how bad heroin is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We know. Kids, if you're doing drugs, you'll die. All right. Godsmack. Good song. Bad band. Next song.
That's creepy.
Good song. Good wah-wah pedal. Good performance by Lane Staley, of course. Good performance by Sean Kinney. Good.
Sneeze.
Bless you. All right.
Here we
That
have
was-
Tom Araya for some reason.
Oh my god.
This track is so dumb, but I love it.
I don't like it.
I am ironclad.
I give this album a 10 because this track doesn't bother me, but I don't know why it's on the album.
I don't either, but it's kind of funny. It's weird to go from like Godsmack just to hearing Tom Araya shouting about how he's Iron Gland. This was used as like their opener for like their concerts too. Like before they would play anything, this would just play.
But Tom Ryan would just go on stage.
Yeah, there's really not a lot to say about this song other than that it's a sometimes hidden track. That's just an intro for some reason.
Yeah. Then hate
The
to
story
feel-
behind this, I'll say that the story behind this is that Jerry thought of a riff that just annoyed everybody. So then he created the song, and he promised never to play the riff again, even though it was in the intro music as concerts, in concerts. I don't know. It's very confusing.
Right. So then we got got hate to feel.
Here's where Lane Staley starts writing the music and playing the rhythm guitar.
And then there's a swear. Oh my god.
What the fuck will it take?
And a dog. And a bird.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
This track is really cool. It's pretty
Yeah.
heavy. It's another dark song.
Well, yeah, it's Lane Staley.
Yeah. I like the riffs on this song as
Man, I
well, like
love
the
the
intro
Lane
riffs.
Staley song where he started with singing about kittens and rainbows.
Yeah, of course. But no, I loved like the opening riff with like the harmonizing guitars.
Yeah.
I just love the everything about the song.
It's
To be
amazing.
honest.
Amazing song.
This is like one of my favorite songs.
Oh boy,
for a
we
while.
never get into a more overplayed song.
No, we're getting there.
No, it is an overplayed song, but it's not as overplayed as the last one.
Yeah. Here we have Annoyed Love Seat. Or Agitated Couch. Or Aggravated.
Slightly inconvenienced couch.
Yeah, whatever fancies your fuck.
Slightly inconvenienced bench.
Whatever fancies your like micro penis is like up to you viewers. Or one viewer rather. You don't have micro penises, I'm kidding. Don't kill me. I have
Yeah, they'll
micro
come to your
penis.
house.
I don't have a penis.
Well,
Rip. No, but Anger
alright,
Chair.
yeah.
Another
Yeah,
Lane
but
Staley
Anger-
really guitar song. Woo! A really nice catchy riff. Little do people know, the main riff is actually bass. Who would have thought? It's just a very reverberated bass with a lot of treble. The more you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good song.
For some reason, it's never played like that live. So I don't know. It's clearly bass.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
So,
it's a really good song live.
good song.
Pretty funny. Not funny at all, actually. I don't know why I said that.
Pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
Big funny.
No, not really. But no. Another stunning performance by the man.
Yes.
Some more good harmonies as well.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty crazy solo.
Yes.
Yeah, and the drums pretty good too. Alright, so here's the next song that basically overrides the overrated and overplayedness of Man in the Box, but I don't really care, because both are good songs. This is Wood.
XD.
Probably everybody and their mother knows this song.
Yeah.
This song is a Jerry Cantrell song.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah. That's it. That's all you get. I don't really think we need to have an in-depth analysis of the song, because you probably already heard it like 10,000 times already.
Yeah, most likely.
Let's just say, pretty catchy riff, pretty reverb, pretty good Lane Staley performance. If I would, could you?
Yeah.
Again, another 10 out of 10 by the boys. They have not disappointed.
For me, I would give this album a 10. This is probably the only Alice in Chains album I would give a 10. But okay, very nice.
Thank you. All right, so now
Arn 2, Jur Flies.
yes, here is the most successful EP actually. One of them at least.
Lane Staley is a burned confirmed album.
Basically. So as you'll see, there's a different bassist, Mike Inez, previously from Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
Mike Starr was kicked out of the band for I forget actually. I think I don't remember. Whatever.
Is it kind of the same reason Steven Adler was kicked out?
Oh yeah, it was for that.
Yeah.
I think he OD'd before. You know the Hollywood Rock concert in '93.
Refresh me.
It was the one where it was in Rio.
Yes.
All right, so basically Lane's voice was shot there because he was shouting because Mike Starr basically killed himself because he OD'd. So Lane practically gave him back to life, and that was the last show that Mike played with the band. So now we have other Mike.
Yeah, what is it with these guys and bassist named Mike?
Being in Alice in Chains too.
Rotten Apple, really good song.
Yeah, Rotten Apple, pretty good bass riff. Showcases the talents of
Mr. Ibanez here.
God damn it. The song is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like the bluesy feel it has to it. With the solos especially.
Okay, you're talking about the solos. I was going to be like, what?
Yeah. Did you hear the blues influence?
I guess.
Along with the bass, it's just pretty bluesy. This Wikipedia actually classifies this as blues rock.
I don't see it, but yeah, I can see it.
I don't see sludge metal and Facelift either, but hoo-hoo.
Okay, first of all, it's a bit
compelling argument.
I know, right? This is all my arguments.
Yeah, just ear rape. That's all you do.
Yes.
30-minute late headphone warning. Rip headphone users. But yeah, Rotten Apple, pretty good song. It's another. Again, most of the songs on here are written by Lane. Once more.
Yeah, and it was a bit strange because most of the songs were written by Jerry on the other one.
Yeah, you'll find that the latter day Alice in Chains material is mostly written by Lane.
The latter day? What do you mean?
Yeah, latter day 90s. My bad.
Latter day Alice in Chains in general.
Yeah, he was totally around for that. No.
Yeah, no. He rose from the grave.
Latter day Lane era.
He rose from the grave and he was just like, I'm gonna write 12 songs for you.
Yeah, here you go. Here's Black Gives Way to Blue. No. But yeah. Here's another overplayed song. But I don't know why I'm mentioning this. It doesn't really matter. The song's pretty kick-ass. It's a Nutshell.
Yes.
Here's probably the finest examples of what Alice in Chains acoustic ballads can be.
Yeah.
You got good bass, you got good guitar work, you got good vocals, you got good drums, you got everything that makes an Alice in Chains song, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
All right. Pretty nut.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Next song. Lane Staley, Bird confirmed, gonna fly south this year.
Yeah. We got I Stay Away, which had a very weird and trippy music video.
Yeah.
Very disturbing music video. It's still baffles me. I don't know what it's just what is it? Just I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, we should probably mention that this is another acoustic EP.
Yeah. And also, the figures from the music video are sitting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or something.
Yeah,
Right.
so close.
So hopefully I can take like a trip to there and see that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. All right, next song, "Without Judgment."
We'll get to. We'll probably not get to that in joke. You wouldn't get it.
Okay, so
okay.
one day when I was like really tired, I confused "Without Judgment" by Death with No Excuses by Alice in Chains.
You're like, what was that song off of Symbolic? It was like, No Excuse. I was like, Without Judgment? It was like, yeah, that's the one. So I've been haunting him about that ever since.
I've been taunting myself ever since. I haven't heard you say anything about that for a month. All right, like,
no,
I was really tired that day. I apologize. But, like, all right, next song.
No excuses.
Oh yes,
No Excuses is a really strangely upbeat song for the band.
Yeah,
it doesn't. There's not really any darkness here.
I mean, I think the lyrics can be considered dark, I guess.
Kinda, but even then, it's pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's the feel-good song of the hour.
Yeah.
And then you get hit with an emotional instrumental like this next one, Whale and Wasp.
More like Fish and Bee.
Stop. That was actually horrible. No, dude. You don't understand that. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that. Whale and Wasp, not the best instrumental. Whale and Wasp, not the best instrumental I've heard. But it's still pretty good. It's not really technical in any way, it's just pretty soaring.
What are you asking for freaking
I'm asking
Archspire?
I'm asking for Archspire. I'm asking for crazy sweep pick solos right now.
If you don't have any freaking polyrhythms in your song, it's
god damn it, fuck you. You're gay if you don't have any polyrhythms.
Yeah. I must have wine with my polyrhythms.
Yeah, please. I need polyrhythm grunge.
Alright, Don't Follow.
Probably one of my favorite songs off the EP as well.
I haven't listened to it in a while, so.
Are you just gonna let me do most of the talking?
Yeah.
This is where I can see most of the blues here.
Actually.
It's a pretty depressing song.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, it has I would describe this as the composition of the single Places has it, replaced by a gentle wail of a harmonica. And especially the lack of a rhythm section during the first half of the song. Which, yeah. Jerry Cantrell is usually the one who sings in the song, unless we get to, like, the ending, the bridge, I think, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Chelsea is another good vocal performance by him. What do you expect?
Yeah,
this album has some really good. It's sad because this is like when Lane's voice was still like grade A. Like he was still great, but then after this year, like 94, it kind of things happened. I'll just say
heroin.
Yeah. And here we have. People usually make fun of this song, but I actually personally love it. Here's swing on this. You think it'd be like some sarcastic song, but no, it's actually a swing song with a pretty good bass riff, I'd say. It's pretty much driven by the bass riff.
Oh yeah,
but hey, it's pretty neat. It's not the best song I'd say, but it's pretty neat. I like the bugga bugga bugga.
Yes, good review. That's my review of Swing on This. Yep. All right, next up,
another 10.
This is definitely a 9.5 for me. Now, ha ha, big funny, sludge.
Oh yeah. So here we have self-titled, but nobody calls it that unless you're a hipster. The cool kids call it Tripod or Three-Legged Dog.
I call it Tripod because I'm a cool boy.
Tripod too. This is like where the band. This album is basically the band falling apart.
Oh,
You listen to it fully. As much as I love this album, this album's more eerie than usual. It's something's very wrong, and you can tell from the music. It takes a very different turn. They're doing more sludge and doom metal here. Some of the tracks are also very darker than usual.
Yeah.
That made no sense, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, this is some of the darkest. This is some of the darkest stuff you probably heard from Alice in Chains, to be honest with you.
Yeah, this is also the last album with Layne Staley.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, like, it is like a good. It's a good way to go.
Yeah.
To be honest here. Like you could have like he could have had like much worse. Like he could have had a terrible album to end off his career with. Let me hold on.
But you have this.
Yeah.
You also notice that the vast majority of the tracks are written by Layne. Only 3 songs lyrically are written by Jerry.
Litten by Jerry.
Fuck off.
Big fun.
I hope that never happens. Litten by Jerry. Jesus Christ, that sounds like every 2-year-old from this day and age. Oh, it's so lit, fam. XD. Oh god.
All right. First of all, we got grindcore.
We have grind, a pretty strong start to the album, if I'd say so.
Yeah.
It's a very
Jerry
heavy
wrote this lyrically and musically. Good job, Jerry. You did good.
Yeah.
So did everybody else that performed.
This song is basically about like the people making rumors about the band because of like canceled tours and heroines and shit like that. Yeah. So like this is like this one time he like Jerry got on the okay, so I'm just gonna read this. That was pretty much at the height of publicity about canceled tours, heroin, amputations, everything. Thus it was another fuck you for saying something about my life song. Any single rumor you can imagine, I've heard. I've been dead a few times. Layne's been dead countless times and lost limbs. I get on the phone every time I hear a new one. Hey Layne, radio in New York says you lost 2 more fingers. Oh, really? Cool. I'd swoop the $6 million man. You get the point. Since technology's moved on, it only cost us $2 million to put Layne back together, and we got better parts. That was that. I love how they're so like nonchalant about this. Just like Layne saying, "Oh, cool, I died and I lost 2 fingers. Hell yeah." But yeah, this is a. I like the more vocal harmonies by Layne and Jerry. Jerry! Which is pretty rare at this point.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of getting defunct as friends at the moment.
Oh.
Like when this was released. Like they were still friends, but there was just some problems.
Yeah.
They weren't as close.
Yeah, definitely not. Brush Away, heavy. Where you can barely hear the bass because of all the freaking.
I do enjoy the song though.
It's an amazing song, great song, but like
yeah,
this album needs a remastering.
Yeah, it really does.
Jerry needs to redo guitars with the Boss heavy metal pedal.
No, please.
Yes.
No, we don't want to ruin this, do we?
Yes, we do. We want to make it like have like a buzzsaw tone. Yeah, we want to turn Alice in Chains into a Swedish death metal band.
Shit. No. It just
like the Boss heavy metal pedal probably wouldn't be good for Alice in Chains, but it is a good pedal for like.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Brush Away.
Back to Brush Away.
This is Layne played like weird guitar parts on the chorus that you can actually hear.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you know, like I can't describe it actually. You know, like the kind of muffled guitar at the chorus, like where it's like it has like a weird twang to it.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's Layne.
Right.
But yeah, this song's pretty cool. I like the everything. I don't know what else I can say.
Yeah,
the bass is cool when you can hear it. I like the like clean tone on here. The solo is pretty cool too. It's just big good. And now we have my favorite Alice in Chains song of all time, Sludge Factory.
We have my favorite Alice in Chains song on the album, Sludge Factory.
Yeah. The song is
We
just
have
kick ass on so many levels.
I mean, like, it is an amazing song, but I kind of just get in like the middle, where it's just like, your weapon is guilt.
This is where you can see the sludge metal and the doom metal influences went into. And I'm losing my voice because my nose is fucking with me right now. But yeah, I love the riff. The main riff is just pounding into your skull the whole time, but not in the sense that it ruins it.
Yeah,
I just the solos on this song are just fucking weird.
yeah.
Like Jerry was like, it's like Jerry was like high, which he probably was during the time.
Let's be honest here. All of them are probably high.
Probably.
Overriding majority of this. I mean, like, Lane wrote a lot of this, so I yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah.
Staley wrote the music for Head
Entire-
Creeps, so
This entire song is just a powerhouse, in my opinion.
yeah.
Oh, but Jesus Christ! What the fuck? I tried to speak nose. What the hell?
There's like a pattern with like Sean Kinney where usually he writes a lot of the heavier tracks.
Yeah. I love his like little like cymbal fills like in the main riff too, like that. Some nice ambiance to it.
Yeah.
All right, so here we have.
Yes, that's my favorite Alice in Chains song.
But yeah,
I love that Alice in Chains song.
Here we have what someone I know called the Happy Alice in Chains song for some reason.
Yeah.
We have Heaven Beside You. Even though it's about Jerry's fiance breaking up with him or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The man that's really happy, my dude. Wow. All right. So, Heaven Beside You. Is it a good song? Yes. Is it my favorite of all time? Far from it.
I like how gnarly the chorus can get though. Like
yeah.
After like the Jerry vocals, it's just like oof.
Yeah, just after the acoustic guitar, just like that freaking dun dun dun.
Yeah, then like after the chorus itself, it just goes to shit, and it's just oof. It's just so cool. Gritty Alice in Chains do grit very well.
Yeah. The drum work is good as usual. Sean Kinney usually does a good job.
I never actually heard the bass in this song though. Even though I know how to play this song in bass, it's actually really fun though.
It's hard to hear the bass in this entire album. Let's be honest with you.
Yeah, unless it's like specific sections for some reason. It's like a weird habit.
Who makes this album?
Toby Wright, same guy who worked with Slayer, I think.
What do you work with Slayer on?
Oh, Divine Intervention. That's it.
Oh, that explains it.
He also worked on Prince of Darkness by Ozzy and Boggy Depot, actually. Oh, I didn't know that. He also worked on Kiss, Carnival of Souls.
Oh yeah.
I was not expecting that.
All right. Yeah. Let's get back to Alice in Chains before I tell people how Kiss is a decent band. And
yeah, please. All right, so here we have probably one of the heaviest tracks on the album. We have Head Creeps.
Yeah, Staley wrote this one. I have no freaking idea what this one is about.
I don't either. I just love the song.
It's a good song.
The last song he played rhythm guitar on as well. I just love the harmonies of the song too. Like in the instrumentation.
Some of the songs just makes no sense to me for some reason. It's just yeah. It gets weird. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
It's a great album nonetheless. Again, yeah. Yeah.
I try to ignore him whenever this song comes on because apparently I'm not allowed to listen to it because he always shouts over it. But no, Again is another one of my personal favorites off the album. The song it's a very gritty song. Another gritty song.
Yeah, it's a good song. The dudes only add to it.
Yeah, okay. You're saying that of all people. No, I'm not sure what the song is about either. I've heard mixed reactions to what it's about, but whatever it is, it's pretty
What are
good.
these
Some
mixed
pretty good drum
reactions?
fills as well.
Yeah,
Bass is pretty good, like
it's Sean
after,
Kinney.
like in the chorus and like the bridge as well.
Yeah,
I'd say that the first half of this album is the more sludgy and up tempo for what it is.
sludgy and
Ironically,
up-tempo. Those are
tempo.
two words that go together.
Yeah, it's. I'm not sure how to describe it, to be honest.
Man, I remember when freaking
But with
Primitive Man was up-tempo.
the last you know what I fucking mean. The last half, the latter half of the album is mostly slow for the most part, and it's
Yeah,
mostly more doomy. Like this song, "Shamin' You,"
yeah,
isn't really doomy, but hey, it's pretty good. It's
it's
also
slow.
really slow.
Yeah,
It's another
slow.
Inez and Kitty song along with Jerry.
It's a sadder song, not as heavy,
Yeah,
but
it's. I think it's like a continuation of X-Ray Mind by Mad Season. Was
oh,
also what Wayne Staley was involved in. If you don't know Kitties, because like I've heard a lot of
wow.
music like similar differences. Differences, yeah, yeah. I'm comparing something. I'm saying fucking differences, similarities. There we go. I'm a smart boy. I promise. I'm almost in high school. I promise. No, but this song, it's very moody. It's very atmospheric. It's very cool.
Yeah,
All right,
very nice.
let's go to God Without Lips.
Oh,
Yeah. Um, the intro of Goddamn is very weird, but it's also a really good song too. It's a very heavy
yeah.
song.
I once it's not that heavy, but it is still. I can see it. Yeah,
The riff is pretty heavy, like the.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
very cool.
Very nice.
The very good Wayne Staley performance
Yeah.
as well.
Well, Wayne Staley wrote most of the lyrics in this album, so
Yeah. Here we have probably the most out of place song on this half. I'd
yeah,
say.
it's literally just
I like this song though.
2 seconds.
Two
Yes.
second long. We are Napalm Death now.
Yes, I remember when Alice in Chains were Napalm Death. All right, so close. I mean, 2 minutes long. It's the shortest song on this album.
Yeah.
Since most of the songs on here go for freaking
They span. They usually the average is like 4 to like 7 minutes.
4 to 8 minutes.
No, but that's like average though.
Well,
And you know how to do average?
All right, so close.
So Close is a pretty cool song, I'd say.
It's a cool song.
It's more
Out of place on this album, but it's still a good song.
yeah. I like the intro where Sean just shouts, "Big money!" Yeah. It's like I like how crazy this song gets. I like how Jerry just like finger fucks his guitar during after the verses for some reason.
Oh.
Right, so here's a song where Jerry isn't finger fucking his guitar. We have Nothing song.
Nothing song gets stuck to the thing.
Peanut butter. Yummy, yummy.
Like peanut butter on the brain. Now I'm hungry for peanut butter.
I'm gonna go make some.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, you're not?
No.
I was hoping I'd take over your stream.
No. Screw you.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's for you.
Some good drum fills on here too.
Yes.
I like how the guitar riff follows the vocals on the verses too.
Yeah.
Certainly a very interesting song. Very interesting experimentation on this album in general.
Yeah.
But hey, it paid off in the long run.
All right, now on to probably the weirdest song off this album.
Another one of my favorites. We have Frogs. The best I can get from this is that it's about fake friends.
More like cut you in by. Yeah. All
I
right.
forgot this wasn't Discord. No, but frogs.
Yeah, that's right. You can't.
It's the very. This is here's another doom metal song, doom metal influenced at least.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm surprised. Wow, Inez wrote this song musically. I can't really hear it. Whatever. Um, just pretty. It's cool. I'll just say that it's really cool.
Like what's the sad thing is, Stanley wrote most lyrics, but literally the only song he wrote musically was Head Creeps.
Yeah. Rip.
Freaking rip, my dude.
Yeah. Oh, it's just oof.
All right, we're on to my least favorite song on the album, but it's still a good one.
A really good song. Here's another Jerry song, Over Now.
Yeah.
It's a really eerie kind of foreshadow. Because it's kind of like the band's done after this until like the 2000s. Like
Yeah,
they just became defunct like after the 90s.
Yeah.
But it's still a good song nonetheless.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm not a big fan of this song. It's a good song. I just can't bring myself to like think it's like good.
Like my favorite part of the song has to be like the bridge where it goes into like the arpeggios and like the fucking everything, and it's so cool, and it's like
man, I remember when Alice in Chains was cattle decapitation. It goes
Alright, so anyway.
My veggies.
So at this point, we're leaving the Lane Staley era of music.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as he passed away in 2002.
He was 90 pounds. I mean,
sucks.
Still a song. Wasn't he like 90 pounds when he wrote this album?
He was 90 pounds when he wrote two other songs. Like after like Get Born Again
and died. Right.
Yeah. He was deteriorated at that point.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make our way to their very successful comeback album.
Yeah.
After Wayne Staley's death.
Sorry, because he was laying down. All right.
Here we have Black Gives Way to Blue, which is essentially just an entire tribute album to Lane Staley.
Yeah. And here's where they leave grunge entirely.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't listened to this album in a while. I've mostly been listening to 90s Alice in Chains for the most part.
Uh-oh.
But it's still a really good album, in my opinion.
Holy crap.
You might have to do a lot of talking on here. Yeah, do you see that? The London Worth thing? Yeah, you see what I mean? With like 2000s Alice in Chains?
Yeah. Alright, All Secrets Known. Alright, song. Check My Brain, the most overplayed freaking song from the 2000s, which I don't really like that much.
California, fine.
It's catchy, it's good.
Somebody check.
Least favorite song from the album, though. Last of My Kind, the heaviest one on here.
William Duvall. Without a doubt.
Yeah. Like
this is the only song William Duvall sings lead vocals on.
Like William writes more of the heavy stuff while Lane writes more of the darker stuff.
Jerry.
What?
You said Lane.
Shush. Lane wrote the darkest stuff from Facelift and Dirt. You shush.
Okay, whatever. I thought you were calling Jerry Lane for some reason.
No.
Okay, good.
Because Jerry's still writing a lot of these songs here.
I don't see that at all. No. I don't see.
No, I know Jerry is a different person than Lane.
Good.
Yeah, because I remember when Lane Staley was in that
fused, which was a reason to fuse. No. Here we have pretty good acoustic song. Your Decision.
More like, not a big fan of the singles on here, except Looking in View, Lesson Learned, and Black Gives Way to Blue.
I have no idea
Honestly-
what you just said, but I'll just go with it. Yeah,
It-
I agree
probably cut
completely.
out. It probably cut out, but I'm not a big fan of the singles on here.
Oh, rip.
Like they're all good. I like this album, but
Yeah.
we didn't give Tripod a rating.
Oh, Tripod, 10 out of 10.
For me, it's a 9.9.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm just kidding. It's just a 9. All right.
I hated it when you did that to Periphery for some reason. Just like, why 9.9 of all the numbers?
Yeah.
Alright,
so one time I reviewed Periphery, Juggernaut, Alpha and Omega, and because I didn't like some of the parts, I gave it a 9.9 out of 10.
Alright, so here we have the most interesting song, A Looking in View. It's
Yeah.
a pretty heavy song, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the intro just sets up the entire, like, premise of the song.
Then you
It's
have
just-
the more melodic parts of like the nice Alice in Chains chorus.
Yeah,
It's
a
the
nice
loudness more.
yeah. Apparently, look at that fucking waveform. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Here we have probably... I actually really dig this song. It's called When the Sun Rose Again.
Yeah.
A very interesting take on an acoustic song, I'll say.
Yeah.
It's about selling out to the market is what I can best gather from this, but I've really grown to like this song as well.
Yeah. Acid Bubble. I forgot entirely about this one.
I did too. I forgot what this one sounds like. Again, I'm sorry, I haven't listened to this album in forever.
Yeah. I listened to this album last night.
Right, so here we have Lesson Learned, a thong. Yep, that's where we're just gonna leave it at that though.
Yeah.
This is a song I thought it was about baseball for some reason. Because Jerry likes sports.
What?
So yeah. Lesson Learned's pretty good song, pretty good single, I'd say. Not as good as the 90s. Fuck you, give me food.
Take Her Out, probably my least favorite song off this album. Still a good one, but
Pretty good.
definitely not as good as the other tracks.
Private Hell, it's kind of a callback to like Jerry Cantrell's solo work with like the more brooding tracks that he like kind of like stylized on there.
Degradation Trip, or are we talking about Buggy
Yeah,
Depot?
Degradation Trip.
Okay. Black Ib's Way to Blue, best song on this album, my favorite at least.
Yeah, it's a very it's a big emotional roller coaster in my opinion.
I mean, like I'm a bit that it's only like 3 minutes, but I mean, like it fits well.
It's great. It's a nice tribute to a very special friend in Jerry's heart.
Yeah. Alright,
The
well,
only people who performed on the song were Jerry, Elton John, and Lisa Coleman. So the more you know.
All right. What are we giving this album?
I'm giving this album an 8.
I'm giving this album a 7.5.
Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna give this album a 9.
Okay.
Alright.
And
Now
Miranda.
we have Alice in Chains'. Oh, sorry, I just interrupted you. I just realized.
No, go ahead.
We have Alice in Chains' most recent album. We have The Devil Put Dinosaurs here. Probably my least favorite Alice in Chains album, I'm not gonna lie.
And my favorite of the 2000s.
Yeah. This song is more doom metal than anything, I'll say.
Yeah, that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, it's very slow paced. You'll get to know that when you listen to the album.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it gets slow enough to the point where it gets grating, but it's just really good. This first track I think is okay. We have Hollow.
In my opinion, this is probably one of my favorite Alice in Chains songs.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
You're gonna
The
hear a
riff is
lot of
pretty
different
good.
opinions on this. On this one.
Yeah. Hollow
It's
is a pretty nice song. It's pretty boring to play on bass.
Well, yeah, a lot of the My Kind of songs are boring to play on bass.
No, that's like only a few of them. Here we have
Yeah.
Pretty Done.
This one's a more darker one.
Yeah, I like it. It's a kind of a call out to like I think it's like kind of a call out to like Jerry like giving the fans what they wanted on Black Gives Way to Blue, but they're still like giving him shit for some reason, I think. Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
Probably. Am I wrong? Probably.
probably.
All right, you're on to probably the best bass tone I've heard from Alice in
Oh
Chains.
yeah, Stone, probably my favorite song off the album.
Yeah,
I
good,
love how
really
like
good song.
gnarly and gritty this song is. Probably the best amount of grit. I
Yeah.
like the nice vocal harmonies on here too.
Yeah, this is a really good song for the
Yeah.
vocal harmonies where freaking William Duvall doesn't sound like nasal freaking an actual can of nasaline.
Yeah. Um Here's my least favorite Alice in Chains song, Voices. To me, this song is just a random generic acoustic rock song.
To me,
It's
I
just
think it's alright. I think it's a really good song for me. I mean like I can get past I can see what Marshall's saying, but
yeah. It's
I
kind
kind of
of
disagree.
repetitive too with it. Like repetitive in the most unpleasant sense, and it's also kind of ugh.
All right.
Another one of my
Next,
favorite tracks.
yeah, Devil Put the title track is freaking great.
Yeah.
Mm.
The music videos for this is fucking weird though.
Yeah,
Like
this
it is what you
probably
think it would be, but it's also kind of confusing.
yeah, but this is one of the more darker songs of the William Duvall era.
Yeah, it's kind of calling out Christianity too.
Yeah. Is
So
there
that's fun.
any other Alice in Chains songs that do that or?
Get Born Again is an anti-Christian song.
All right. All right. I was
All
trying
right.
to think because I know one of them was
Yeah.
Lab Monkey. This
Another one
one.
of my favorites.
Yeah, I
Oof.
know. Like, all of these are like really catchy. That's why I love the sound.
Another distorted bass tone as well, and it's just
Yeah.
big good.
Yeah. Big good. Like the bass tone on this album is
The
great.
chorus as well is just so damn melodic and catchy.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of this song. I can't get
Yeah.
enough of
No.
Alice in Chains.
I can't get enough of the sound because of like the choruses. It just
Yeah.
works so well.
Just oof.
I
Again.
know why it has an average score of 90 on Metal Archives.
Well, yeah, metal. We just love doom metal and thrash metal too. Except this one isn't thrash metal.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I remember when Alice in Chains did freaking thrash metal.
Yep, that'd be weird.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Here's Low Ceiling, a song that I
Yeah.
relatively like, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, me neither.
It's pretty cool though.
Why's my ceiling low? Far too big and
Yeah,
far
that's pretty
too
catchy too.
small.
Now we have Breath on a Window. I can't remember this track.
I can. Vaguely. Breath on a window.
I think it's good. I think
Yeah,
Scalpel. I can't remember either. I think it's good too. I think
I can't remember Scalpel either.
Phantom Limb I can remember though.
Oh yeah, definitely. That riff is amazing.
Yeah, it's
You can tell it's a
It's
William
another one
Duvall
of-
song because it's one of the more heavier cuts on this album.
yeah. I'd say like Phantom Limb is another example of Alice in Chains dragging on a riff, but not to the point where it kills you. They
Yeah.
know how to drag up the riffs, and it's just pretty cool. The song itself is just dark, in its purest form.
And it's heavy.
You only focus on things that are heavy, don't you?
I know, right?
Here we have another one of my personal favorites, Hung on a Hook.
Yeah, this one's probably the saddest one on here.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. It's a nice little ballad.
Yeah. What?
It's pretty happy.
What?
I don't get it.
Hung on a hook.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's really.
Now, here's probably my favorite 2000s Alice in Chains acoustic song. We have Choke.
Yeah. This is a really good one, in my opinion.
Yeah. Except it's not really acoustic, because then it goes into, like, actual electronics failure.
Okay,
No,
first
but
of all, okay, this is coming from Pitchfork. Right here.
Uh-oh.
Pitchfork. All right.
5.9 out of 10.
That's bad. Screw you, Pitchfork. You don't have good taste in music.
Pitchfork gave Lateralis a 1.9, so I can't even say that they're credible at this point. Or like the TMZ of like the music industry.
Yeah, they're a bunch of hipsters. And they're just like, the song's too long.
Cry more.
Oh, maybe that's why they gave Lateralis a 1.9 because the songs were over
What
3
were,
minutes.
what were they thinking? Of course they're gonna be long. It's a fucking prog song.
It's a progressive metal album. What do you think it's gonna? In my opinion, Lateralis is a 7.5. It's not a masterpiece for me.
For me,
I
get into that
don't hate it.
maybe.
I like it very much, but it's good. It's just
Can we
good.
talk about Tool?
We can do a Tool stream.
All right, we can do that like next week or so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like our kind of schedule. Whenever we're not busy the next week,
Yeah.
don't expect like a consistent upload schedule, but expect like a tad bit of consistency in the sense that we're gonna try to do it like every week or so.
Yeah. I have plans for a few bands. Death, Slipknot, and Tool are ones I'm planning for right now.
That's pretty good.
Death is going to be a bit hard for me because I haven't listened to Death in a while, but so I'm going to have to re-listen to it.
If we're gonna do that.
What?
If we're gonna do that, I gotta listen to more of Death.
Yeah. And besides, we got to practice for the recording of our demo. Wink, wink.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
All right, so I guess that's it.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my co-host Marshall for being on the show for me. And you have any last words and whatever?
Fuck.
All right, good way to end the stream. All right, see you next time. Ooh.